Hi, this is Dino Crescenti from World of Traegonia. This is our next video on painting of the Traegon sculpture that I've been working on. And I'm close to being finished. I've done both hands and the feet and the face, but the face still needs some detail, some tweaking. You can kind of see the paint job that's going on. I've called out all the knuckles with some dark paint, and you can see that the fingernails are painted. And I always try to add a little bit of color to the lower parts of the skin between the phalanges and here in the crook, and that usually helps bring out some of the detail. The face itself is getting close to being done. I know these webcams aren't the best quality, and you can probably see some of the detail there. Eventually this DVD, or a DVD, will be made with nice cameras and all that, so you can really see what's going on. So as I said, I've used several kinds of brushes. The thinnest brush I will sometimes use to mix a little bit of paint. Here's my paint here. To mix, you can see I have a couple of different colors of brown and a little bit of red. So I go with some dark paint underneath the eye and in the underneath the eyebrow, and you can almost see the eyes pop a little bit because I've added these nice dark lines to the upper and lower lid. It makes the eye pop out. I also will sometimes take a tiny bit of red and I will add it to the cheek or to the lip. And you can see I kind of just blob it on there. But then using lots of water, I spread it around and do like a simple wash, and that kind of helps bring just a little bit of color to the face, because Traegons are basically look like they're made out of wood, so there's not a lot of color that goes on in their face. For the females, I'll sometimes add blue eyeshadow and things like that. That really helps give it a little bit more interest. I always use a lot of black inside the mouth to give it some depth. Inside the ears, I also do black because that helps give some depth before I add ear hair and things like that. After this, the next step will be adding a little bit of gloss. The gloss will go on all the fingertips, and it'll go around the eye and on the lips. The first thing I do before that is I hit the whole thing up with a matte sealant, like a matte spray, and that gives it a nice coat to keep people, because people always walk up and try to put their fingernail right into the clay because they think it's made out of wood. But then the whole thing is matte, but then I take the gloss and put it on the lips and around the eyes and sometimes in the ears, which gives it kind of a second level of detail, and it makes it look a little bit more realistic. So I still have to do a little bit of detail work around the tooth. We'll do that with some epoxy, and that will become the gums, and that will be painted red and get gloss as well. So I'll do that, and then we'll move on to the next step, which will be fleshing out the body of the Traegon, which will give him all the muscle, and it'll become the body itself, and then we'll start on the costume. So go to our website at www.worldoftraegonia.com and check us out on Facebook, and press the like button for us, and spread the word, tell all your friends. Thanks a lot, and look forward to the next video. Ciao.